Hello everyone, this is Vanessa and thank you for watching my channel, Zillabelle Creative Inspirations. I wanted to share with you a card swap that I'm part of in Facebook. It's the group is Paper Paradise Sisterhood, cards, scrapbooking, ATCs, tags, and let's go right into it. So what I'm going to do is show you the products that I used first, and as you can see, naturally I have my phone tape, which I'm really partial to for pop-ups, but I'll talk more about that also. So I used the foam tape, then I used the double-sided tape, which is really nice. And I went ahead and I love this glue. I purchased another Tombow monoliquid glue. Okay, and then of course I have my piercer that I've had, oh my, I don't even know how long I've had it, so I keep it in here still. And I put my little, anyway. And then I use my Recollection dolly. I'm going to keep this in the bag. So I bought this along with some other dollies for this Paris theme that I'm hoping to work on next year for a good friend of mine. So this is just an extra dolly color choice that I wanted to get. So this is beige, Recollections. And then I have a bag of flowers. There's black, white, and gray in here. So that's that. And then, of course, this swap was based on Graphic 45. So I used this paper, the Couture Graphic 45 paper, and it's just a vast amount of paper choices that you can use for tags. Sorry for the quality. Tags, cards, of course, anything. I'm thinking maybe this could be used for some type of jewelry, at least the stamping part of it. So, yep, this is what I'm using, the paper. And when I mention tags with using a paper, let me just let you know first before I show the card of my swap. I'm part of this group also, Scraps of Color, and this is the one group I belong to. Locally is Michigan, but I do belong to the major one, under Tiara Smith. You may have heard of her, Tiara Designs. Well, anyway, we had a get together at one of our local restaurants, Steve and Rocky's. So I just felt the need just to make a tag, a hello tag, as it says there, and presented it to all the ladies. And what this is just a regular black tag. I don't know the maker. It could be Recollections. Who knows? And then I have a miniature red doily, and I put my name there. And then I used some ribbon. This quality. Sorry. And then I used the paper, and I cut that to fit the size of it. And then I have flat back bling. And now back to the stamp. So what I did was cut out a stamp, and I presented that to the ladies as a hello. So I think there was maybe 13 or 16 ladies. And I have some more that maybe I can quickly show, since we are talking about Graphic 45, because I've made a number of them. And here's another one also. Same style, and you see the bling. And what I did, if you notice the difference of the face, I used my Copic marker and I just shaded in the skin color or the skin tone. And let me reach over here. I use E35. So that was one style. Then I use this one. There's another tag that I made, and you notice the ribbon's different. And you see I shaded in for the skin tone. So I made a number of them. This was a while back, so I still have some left over. Who knew? Because I made extra, because, you know, you make these projects and then you're like, okay, so what other proof or guide do I have to make another one if somebody wants one except pictures? But what's, you know, technology, with technology you can lose something, so I went ahead and made extra, so I'll always have that blueprint, so to speak, a live blueprint. But I know after doing it once, you know, 16 times, I'll remember how to do it. All right, so moving on to the actual card that I did. This is it here. Okay. There's nothing inside. I didn't know what I would put in there. I'll probably just put a little note, but I'll show you what goodies I'm going to include. Then, of course, I stamped the back. So here is the recollection or card that's already made. And what I did was cut out the 5x7. I'm waiting for this cat to jump up here again. Cut out 5x7 graphic 45 paper, the size of the card. And then I used another graphic 45, and I just cut out the middle here so I could place in the middle. And then I put the pop-up dot, which that's what I wanted to talk about. This pop-up dot is not what I wanted, so I'm going to have to next time double up. You can't even, you can tell it's sitting up from the picture, and when she receives it, I'm sorry for the quality, she'll know that it's not just resting on the paper. She'll see that. And then I got the beige dolly, and I just folded it over and glued it. So I use this for the actual paper. Everyone, the cat has left the building after dropping my scoreboard, everything. Reality. Okay, and going back, these are the paper flowers that I glued with the Tombow. I used Tombow and the sticky, double-sided sticky for this, just to make sure that this had stayed down. And I also distressed, that's what I forgot, I distressed the edges of this cutout here. So that's that. So I hope she likes it. We're not connected on Facebook. Hopefully we will one day, or if not, that's fine. She'll see this video eventually, and of course she'll see this card when I mail it out. So I'm mailing it out first thing Monday. And everyone, I hope you do like the card, and I will have all the information of the products I used at the bottom there. I'm learning my way around YouTube. The more I upload videos, that's what it's all about. And I looked away and forgot what I wanted to show you. So I got the cellophane bags that were shipped to me, and I put my card on the back there, so it's attached. And I just gave her all the scraps, because how do you throw away this stuff? So I gave her some extra goodies of the papers I used. And you see this was double-sided. That Zac paper, it was double-sided. And this one, yeah. So I just added those. So hopefully she enjoys it. And once again, thank you so much for watching my channel. And I look forward to connecting more and sharing all the projects that I do throughout the time allowed for me. All right. Thank you, everyone. Happy crafting.